Well, first off, you got to remember when you're looking at statistics like that, you got to remember what's going on in the city at the current time, depending on if the population changed, people have moved in and out, how the current state of the economy is, what kind of crimes are being committed, and how much has been reported.
Population of Saginaw has been going down too, so that can be correlated with the crime rates. But also you have to give credit to law enforcement agencies, because in a small state like this, there's only a few key players who commit the crimes, and by maybe this means that they've caught the people that are committing the crimes.
It just depends on what the economy is going to do over the next couple of years. Over the last 6 months, they've began to start tearing down a lot of the abandoned houses in the area, which usually attract crime. It's going to be hard to tell how much crime has really went down until we look 10 years from now. As far as helping reduce crime, continuing community policing, I know the Saginaw Police Department, the township, Carlton area, they're pretty big into community policing and being involved.
As long as the population keeps going down, law enforcement agencies doing their job, the crime rates will keep going down.
Getting public agencies and organizations involved, getting the community involved will help reduce crime. Fixing street lighting, eliminating parking lots, any other type of just giving the city a facelift.
Cleaning up projects, making neighborhoods look better is always a good thing. Make neighborhoods look better would help reduce crime rates for sure.
Cleaning up areas that are people would consider slums, dirty, abandoned areas we could clean up. Business is good. If you can bring it in, that's going to give people jobs. It's going to lift the morale of the neighbors and the citizens of the city, but it just all depends on who's going to take advantage of the job opportunities. It just depends on what kind of business, manufacturing, 9-to-5 factory jobs. You don't need a lot of education to get in.
If new factories definitely would bring new jobs, more population. The crime rates, it would depend on the environment and people that are coming back to Saginaw. If you look at certain neighborhoods around the area, they look kind of broken down, worn down, and that kind of promotes crime in some areas. So if you bring back better neighborhoods, better looking neighborhoods, and better the people that come back, then maybe crime rates continue to go down.
You have to look good to the outside world. I mean, Saginaw really, with a lot of the crime reports over the last couple of years, it's not really an attractive place for people to come and live. And if the population's dwindling, then businesses are going to notice that too, and why would you come to an area where the population is dropping? But I think if you brought some of those jobs back, and it could attract other businesses, I guess, to the area.
Closest city is Orlando, close to Disney World. Like the communities down there, it's more a lot of community outreach stuff down there. Up here is really kind of like, I never been around anything like that, like festivals and fairs. Up here they have a lot of like festivals as far as like drinking and like going to these different like out on the outskirts, like different festivals. But down there's like huge like state fairs that everybody come to, and it's just a lot more like attractions that would definitely bring a lot of money in and keep it safer and just getting people something to do other than commit crimes or find stupid things to do. It's just safer, and it makes it look nicer because the more money's been brought there.